Hello and welcome, everyone. Oh, hold on. I didn't turn on my other light. 1 second. There we go. That's better. That's the way it's supposed to look. All right. I'm joined by Jared. Say hello, Jared.
Hello. Greetings.
I kind of hoped you would say hello, Jared.
I did. Did you not hear me?
No, well, I didn't hear the hello, Jared. Like, I didn't hear you say that.
Oh, gotcha.
That's what I meant. Yes. You did say hello. Just didn't do it the way I had hoped that you would. Okay. Pull up Windows key G. No, go away. I don't want to use dictation. Don't tell me that. Let's see here. Invite to game. Nathan. I'm going to go ahead and invite to game. And I'm going to periodically send him a game invite just to be irritating until he's on.
Hey, you got to do what you got to do.
I mean, he'll be on. He's just always running late. He's like, I gotta take care of my baby. And I'm like, pfft, having a kid. It's not like I'm gonna have to deal with that soon. If things go according to plan, it'll be happening, like, by the time we get back from the honeymoon.
There you go.
God, it's like 2 weeks out from the wedding.
I know.
I didn't turn on my heated seat. What a goof. It'll take me like 20 minutes to load. There we go. At least I'm heading this far. So I'm still going to probably do Merchant Alliance and Merchant Voyages, because I think I need 3 or 4 Captain's Cabins to be unlocked to get the gold sails that you get for the Cabin Fever commendation. I'm so very close. And I've been grinding on my Valheim. I have enough bronze to make I got a what's it called? Basically a fermenter for making mead. I got one of those. I've got a bronze pickaxe now. I've got a bronze buckler. I've got my forge set up along with the little upgrade stations. Oh, I'm ready. I'm getting there. I still need a bunch more bronze so that way I can upgrade my tools and the armor I've got. I don't know if you know this, Jared, but you're muted. If you know it, awesome.
Yes, I know it. I've been munching my microwave dinner.
I appreciate you muting for the munching. I just wasn't sure if you knew. I've had that happen a few times here lately.
Trust me, I'll forget I'm muted at some point.
Right. I mean, hell, the second time I shot my Jedi Fallen Order stream, because the first time I did it, YouTube flat took the video down. I mean, like, they straight blocked the bastard. So, like, the Lego Star Wars videos I've done in the past, with those, they'll just be blocked in certain regions. So you can just watch it. For the most part, people can watch it, but there's a few people that can't. Which, I mean, the grand scheme of things, that's not that big a deal. I'm not going to worry about it. However, I mean, and with the Halo ones, too, like, Twitch muted all the audio, all the audio for my stream for some of the Halo games. Not all of them. I mean, and YouTube didn't take those down. Like, they didn't hit me with a copyright claim for them. Not really, not to this extent. But they went so far as, like, they flat blocked the video in all regions. They made it private, and the only person who could see it was me. And I couldn't even watch it. I was like, what? Just, what? So...
That's ridiculous, because you playing it and providing your own commentary is... You're not just saying, hey, this is mine. You're making
Well, no. The reason it got a copyright claim was because the music in it. The person who owned the music told YouTube they're using my copyright material, so YouTube blocked it.
I still think that's ridiculous.
I mean, I understand. Like, it'd be different if I'm just streaming their music in the background. I could totally understand. But because it's in the game and you know I'm playing the game, you can see it. I don't think that it should be happening.
Exactly.
But I mean, that's why, like, when Achievement Hunter plays Grand Theft Auto, which I haven't watched them in a while. When they play Grand Theft Auto, they mute all the music. They don't play any music at all because their video will be demonetized. But at least their video still goes up. Like, you can still watch it. Mine flat goes away. Shut up, Lorena.
I have a favor to ask. Go on, surprise me. Huh.
That was weird.
All right, is this the 2 hour or the 4 hour stream?
This will probably be a 3 hour stream.
Okay.
7 to 9. I asked Tabitha if we could run late because you're on it. And she was like, she just gave me a thumbs up. I was like, okay, that means yes. That doesn't mean that we have to run later. That just means that we can.
If necessary, which usually is necessary. So.
Right. Well, you were a Skeletoni for me earlier, but now you're a people again.
Oops, I've been playing Dying Light 2, and I'm trying to use its buttons to jump.
Right.
So far, I really like Dying Light 2.
Yeah.
My major gripe about it is there are no firearms whatsoever in the game.
None at all?
None at all.
I mean, in Dying Light, the first one, I mean, there were firearms, but they weren't great.
Right. So the...
Or maybe that was Dead. I don't really remember
Dead
using
Island
guns in
firearms.
Dying Light.
I want to say Dying
I think
Light
there
1
were
had a game.
guns in Dying Light 1, I'm pretty sure, but they were few and far between.
So, and this shouldn't have any spoilers in it. This is just backstory. You know, the city you're in Dying Light 2 is named Villador.
What? How dare you spoil the story for me?
And apparently it was walled off just like Hanan or whatever it was in the first place.
Haran.
Right? Haran.
It was
thank
Haran.
you. I was close.
You were very close.
And so...
How do I have so much shit?
You know, the rest of the world collapsed, and it's 15 years after D-Day for the collapse. And so...
I think you mean Z-Day for zombies.
Yes, D-Day. And so the idea is that the government, the GRE, whoever it was, confiscated all the firearms. And by now, 15 years later, there's none, no ammo, nothing left.
Okay. At least they gave you a story reason for it. Instead of the stupid Mass Effect crap where they go through and they build the friggin' codex and explain to you the science of how you don't need ammunition in Mass Effect 1, and then in Mass Effect 2 they're like, oh, you need ammo. I'm like, get out of here. That really irritated the crap out of me.
Those are heat sink chips.
It's
That's
still
not
ammo. They're like, the gun won't fire without them. That makes it friggin' ammunition.
I agree, and I was just as irritated as you were about it.
I wouldn't be so salty about it if they didn't have to go through and explain all that science the first go round. But no. What am I doing? Here we go. I need you to vote on both the emissary flag and the quest. Please and thank you.
Alrighty.
What do we got? What do we got? What do we got on the map? Nothing. Oh, fell off the boat. Raging Fire 08, J-Man 357. J-Mac, as Scala likes to call you.
Yep.
Which, I kind of love that he does that. I don't know if you heard me talking about it, but there was a guy we knew on Xbox Live. PickFrets45 was his gamer tag. We played a lot of games with him, and Scala, from day one, called him Pickett. Never changed it. He's like, you know my name is PickFrets, right? He's like, it's Pickett. He even went so far as one time we were playing Battle for Middle-earth 2, and he charged in with a bunch of cavalry units, and Scala's just like, it's Pickett's charge!
Oh my goodness.
Until next
He's like, go, Pickett. Make me proud. Oh, my God. I'm getting some...
Bless his heart.
That's just Scala. That's just how he do. And he's not joining because I forgot to text him until it was too late. So... just because I'm so used to everybody being in the group. You know, I need to ask him if it's okay if we add him to a group text like that. Because he works 7 on, 7 off, and I don't want him to be like, why the hell is my phone exploding while I'm at work?
Right. Well, I mean, y'all know that if I'm doing something where, you know, it's classified, I won't have my phone anyway. So I just...
Well, yeah, I mean, you know.
It'll be muted, and that's that. So.
Galleon's grave to Sanctuary Outpost. And we go under Daggertooth. So we go here. Like that. Exactly like that. So pretty much the way we're facing. Almost due west. Do we need to get a regular storage crate or no?
I don't know. That's up to you because we don't have Mr. Nathan here to suck up everything in all the barrels.
Right, he's just going to suck it down. Bird's hoe.
I mean,
almost due west.
I would try to occasionally, but, you know.
It's all right.
I'm not as good at it. It's not my designated responsibility.
Well, we could go ahead and we could grab one and I can fill it up here. There's a lot of barrels on this outpost. And that way when he does join us, we can go ahead and he can be like, I've got my job. And there he goes.
True, true.
Sail back later.
They're just so expensive. Take. Give me that stuff. Give me that stuff. Take all the things. Give me the things. Doop, 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 doop. Don't read the glitter beard. I already have that one. Refresh my web browser because it's got like 4 welcome to the chat room messages on it. It's irritating me. Take all the stuff. Ooh, that was real garlicky. Made a pizza. One of the like DiGiorno cheese stuffed crust ones. And we've got just a big thing of garlic, and I was like, I'll just spread a bunch of garlic on it. So we've got cheesy garlic pizza. It was delicious. But now I have cheesy garlic burps. They're unpleasant. Barrel time.
Yeah, you're fancy with your DiGiorno. I'm just having a good old banquet fried chicken meal. Because it's good, it's okay, and it was $1.75.
There you go. That's the reason of champions right there. Because it was cheap as hell.
And the whole meal has 4 grams of fiber in it.
Nice. Getting close to hitting all the barrels. Okay. I don't think I did all the ones in the tavern, but I think there was just basically bananas in the ones in the tavern. Well, I saw on Twitter they were talking about, like, Sea of Thieves posted something. It was like, do you miss anything? Is anything weird? And they posted just a picture of the empty sky. It's like, now that you mentioned it, I haven't seen Flameheart in a little while. Not that I'm complaining.
Yeah, oh, thank goodness.
Well, you know, it starts a week from today, just about. It's either today or it was yesterday. I don't remember what the date is exactly for the kickoff. But they're going to be, so you know they're doing all the new stuff, the mysteries and the like big adventure and all that they're doing. They start that this season. I think it kicks off the 17th. So that's like a week from today. Or a week from yesterday. It's one of the two. I don't remember.
That's exciting. I missed most of that, though, because Murph is cooking bacon, and I said, hey, can I have some? And he said no, and I said, well, I paid for it. And he was like, still no. So you're having that conversation.
Okay. That's the new stuff. Some of the new stuff they're releasing that usually would release next season actually comes out this season.
Oh, okay.
So, like, the stuff with, like, Golden Sands they were talking about, it looks like that stuff is going to be happening soon.
Which I don't even know if I was tracking any of that.
Yeah, there's going to be some stuff going. They're going to blow up Golden Sands.
Pull it out like it goes away?
They're going to blow it up. It's going to be a whole thing.
Oh, dear. I liked Golden Sands.
That's part of the reason they're doing it. It's everyone's favorite outpost. They want to make you feel like you've got a role in protecting something, you know, and all that good stuff. So they're going to be doing some stuff. Didn't get much in the way of that. Got a fair bit of wood. And got some food. Alright, sir. Let's weigh anchor.
I'll lose the mooring line.
I chuckled, but I was muted. Because I was drinking. Just regular, just energy drink to give me some caffeine. Yeah. Not the pulley. Yes.
Have they changed something?
Changed
Because
what?
my bumpers are not pulling up the little radial menus.
Not to my knowledge. Are your bumpers borked?
Thanks. I don't know, Cameron. I might have to drop out of the game and come back in because, you know, if I can't get food or anything.
Well, check your settings and make sure that they didn't change or something weird before you do that. You know, like maybe that something changed. And if that's not the case, then do that.
Yeah, no, item and quest radial is left bumper and pirate chat's right bumper.
Come on. Come on. Not you. Nichols is standing next to me and he's yelling.
So Murph was kind enough to bring me a piece of the bacon.
Go ahead and be ready to
for
drop anchor, though, before you drop out.
Okay. Okay. And now I'm having to fight the cat off for my bacon.
Drop it!
Whoops.
I tried to get to the wheel and the game's being wonky, so it just kind of threw me back a few paces, and I instead smashed my face into everything and did not get to the wheel.
Yeah, so is this a close the app type problem, or is this a quit to the main menu type problem?
It would probably be best to quit the app.
Gotcha. Okay, I mean, I'm not going to drop Discord, so...
Right.
As annoying as this is, and it'll take me 5 minutes, get away from my bacon.
That's alright. My cat's standing on my lap making biscuits. Yelling
Well, at least you don't have any bacon to be stolen.
Right. Noodle!
My bacon. I love you, sweetheart, but it's my bacon. Back off. There she goes.
Knickknacks. fluff for knickknacks.
Sorry, I just realized that was probably loud, but that is some good crunchy bacon. It's not.
I heard the bacon crunch. Crunch. You crunched on some bacon.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, did you see on YouTube the little clips I posted from last Friday's stream?
I saw they were up. I haven't watched them yet, but if I remember in the group chat, Nathan was like, "Hey, I'm glad you put that up so I could relive it."
Right. It was quite enjoyable. Some dudes were just to give you sort of a recap of what happened. Some dudes were chasing me and Nathan. They were just sailing around, and then they turned and started coming after us. I was like, "What does it look like, Nathan?" He's like, "It looks like they're parked." And I looked at it and I was like, "I don't think they're parked. They're still moving, but they're not coming after us." And then I turned around and grabbed the wheel, and we were just sailing. And Nathan's like, "I think they're turning." And I walked over and looked at it. I was like, "Yep, they're turning. They're turning on us." So we just kind of watched to see what was happening. They were sailing up behind us. They gave chase, so we ended up sailing around the island I was on. We were at, putting the wind at our backs and just booking it. I was like, "Here's the deal. I have to jump up for a minute. You take the wheel, keep the wind directly at our backs. They're in a sloop. They won't be able to catch us as long as you keep us moving at maximum speed. They can't go faster than our maximum speed. At best, they can match us." So, okay. So, we sail off. I come back, and when I come back, because I hear Nathan going, "That's bad, that's bad," because I still have my headphones on, but everything's muted. So I come back, Nathan's like, "That's bad. That's bad." It's like, what is bad? What's happening? Nichols, can you just go?
All right, now Sasha's trying to get into my water.
I think Nichols heard the cat meow in my headphones, and now he's looking for a cat.
Come here, sweetheart. Sit in my lap. Get on my desk with all my stuff.
Oh, it's a skeleton sloop. Disregard. Skelly sloop. That's a player sloop over there, though, at Galleon's grave. Looks like they just spawned in.
Are we going past there on our mission?
That's where we started.
Ah.
So we're sailing away from there.
Get sorry.
The outpost locations?
Yeah, in the
Shipwreck Bay.
What is the name of that? The Wilds? I always get the outposts confused in the Wild. Daggertooth. And
Right. Well, Galleon's grave is the one that has a big friggin' galleon stuck in the rocks at the top.
Right.
Okay, so that is to our southwest-ish. I should be able to recognize it. Anywho.
Oh, good. I'm back, and I can pull up my radio menus.
Good.
We're good.
The other ship is coming after us. So Nathan.
Already?
No. I'm talking about in the clip. So
gotcha.
that other ship was coming after us. I got back to the boat and I grabbed the wheel and I turned us at them, but then turned out just to get us a little bit closer so I can kind of gauge what they're doing. Other than coming after us. So one of them starts shouting because I was like, the reason I told Nathan to run was because it was going to be just him on the boat for a little bit, and right. I was like, once I come back, we'll gauge what's going on with them, and then we'll act from there. Well, I come back, I grab the ship, I get us a little closer. Nathan's irritated. He's like, I can't believe they caught up to us. I said, they caught up to us because I let them catch up to us. I turned the ship a certain direction, and that's what happened. He's like, okay, well, as long as that's the case. Sorry, I ran you into a rock.
It's all good.
Is that's Shipwreck Bay right there. Is that a sloop? That's a big rock. But one of them stands on the bowsprit and starts to shout at us through his speaking trumpet. He's like, y'all suck. You're terrible. He just starts shouting insults at us, basically. What the hell is this?
Your mother was a hamster. And
There's
your
a big
father-
green fog at Shipwreck Bay.
Uh-oh.
What the hell is this?
Is this good, bad, or ugly?
I don't know. The water's turning green. What the hell?
It's got a new doohickey on it.
What the hell? Jared, stop fishing. I can't see anything. The island's shooting at us. Oh god, oh god, oh god.
Yeah, you're good so far.
Oh, we're about to hit a rock. There's an Ashen Guardian here.
Okay, I'm pulling the anchor because you missed one rock, but I think...
Grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it, grab it. Shh.
Okay.
Well, I was trying to get us in position at a certain spot where our thing is, but...
Gotcha. Well,
And also-
I grabbed it right as it let off.
I know, I saw you grab it and I heard it do the... Plus the island is shooting at us.
Oh, luckily for us, I don't think he's hit us yet. I'll go check.
He has not.
Yep. Of course, the closer we get, the more likely he is to hit us.
Right. Okay, there's our loot there on the right. We got us moving at half the speed of smell.
Want me to anchor?
Yeah, drop anchor. There's a rowboat here too. But we're gonna investigate this. I don't know what the hell's happening here. And I want to know. I'm excited. Up! We're gonna need to move the boat. I think.
Okay, I'm taking this crate onto the boat, and I'll patch the hole. Damn it, Bobby.
Did I kill him? I think I killed the skeleton that was on it.
Okay.
I was on the old Twitters. And they were talking about old stuff. Hey, Wolfson. How are you? Nathan's online. I'll send him an
Nathan
invite.
just
How long ago did Wolfson say that? Oh, just 2 minutes ago, so that's fine. That's alright, I didn't miss that by much. Dock. Dock? Dock. Dock rowboat? Dock rowboat. Dock, dock. That's fine. Don't give me the option. But I boarded the ship that was chasing us, Jared. And I didn't kill either of them, but I hit one of them with my sword enough and almost killed him and threw him off the boat. Why can I not dock the rowboat?
Seems like Sea of Thieves is a little
There it goes.
wonky.
I had to stand up in the boat while not driving it.
Interesting.
Said Nathan was... I don't know if that's him ready to join or not. It might just be him trying to get ready. Oh, there's a kegger right next to the boat. He's down.
I just got a message from Nathan in our group chat saying brig it is, although that was probably
He sent it
40 minutes.
He sent it a little while ago. J9. We're not going there yet, but that's where we will be going. Okay, I don't know what's happening here, Jared, but I'm going ashore.
All right.
I'm getting some chop, though. I don't know what's going on. Are you dinging the bell? Is that you?
Yes, that's
Okay,
me.
I wasn't sure if that was you or something ambient. I'm like, what the hell's happening? Shipwreck Bay? Shipwreck Bay, why do you have a big fart cloud over you?
I do see an ashen, I guess the guy who
There
has
was
the
an
key.
Ashen Guardian, yeah. Those are the ones that have the chests. The maps to the chests. The Ashen Keymasters are the ones that have the keys. Do you want me to Google it? What the problem is here?
Might as well.
Okay, I'll just Google it. I've found that if I Google things the dumbest way I can imagine, like if I'm gonna do this, I'm just gonna Google why Shipwreck Bay fart cloud, and I'll probably get the exact answer that I need. But first, I'm gonna climb up here and see if see if I can figure something out. Oh, that's a shrine, I think. There's a bunch of chickens up here.
I don't think chickens release that much methane.
No. Oh, I bet that's where I shot that skeleton down.
So, Cameron, next time you look at channel points, you'll have to come up with some hefty, things to spend it on. Because for some reason, I have 58,300 Inferno points.
Nice.
I don't know why.
From watching me and not spending your points? Maybe if I talk to the guy down here. Grog-soaked Ed, I think is his name.
Whoops.
Find me some good grog.
I don't know what is happening, Jared. I must know. I will hydrate in a minute, sir. I will have a sip of my dark and stormy.
All right. www.google.com. Sea of Thieves. Why is shipwreck?
Well, looking it up that way doesn't work.
Bay in fog. Missed. Ouch. Sasha, go away. Mysterious green fog on Shipwreck Bay, an island covered in something. Oh, interesting. Sorry, this Reddit post has been removed by the moderators of r/Sea of Thieves.
I've noticed that. I found the same one. It looks like they're going to hit other islands, too.
There is a YouTube video in the search listings named Sea of Thieves Paranormal Shores Shipwreck Bay Exploration.
Yeah, I don't see anything I can interact with or change or talk. I talked to Grog Soaked Ed, and he's just as drunk as he always is. There's nothing different. It might be them going ahead and prepping and getting some stuff added. I noticed there was a different banner at the top of it when we sailed in.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, the title card was different.
Yeah. I don't know. I don't see anything, man. I was like, well, the internet will know if anybody does. I guess we'll just go to J9. And Nathan's going to miss out on our ghostly adventure.
Yeah, so do you see that weird swirl in the clouds? Oh, that's the moon. Never mind.
There's a weird glowy blue spot on the other side that I can see. But I think that's just, like, a sunken shrine. I combined the two when I didn't need to. And
Shrunken head?
it's the Shrine of the Flooded Embrace. It's just across the way. So we need to head northwest, but a splash more west. Sir, anchor's up. Are you trying to stab my cat?
No, I was just trying to break stuff.
So, did you know you can light a fire, like one of the campfires by swinging your sword?
Did not know that.
You have to place wood, and there's no set amount of times it takes to do it. If you just wail on it, eventually you'll set it on fire.
Huh.
I tested it, and it worked. And you know, I never would have known this was here unless we had, you know, because we had that voyage come over here. I don't know how I could have turned any tighter. I apologize. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
I do what I can.
Alright, well, once we get out of the fart cloud, if you like, you can go back to fishing. I also kept seeing some green flashes in the distance. I'm like, what the hell is... Oh, I bet it's a skeleton fort. And, yep, it's a fort.
Mm-hmm.
So we're sailing to J9. Oh. Nope, there's just a cloud. Trying to help you with your fish.
Does that actually work?
No. But I think it's funny when I do it, so I keep doing it. I have tried to jump in the water and stab a fish before. That also does not work. Birds ho! One up. Get close. We're drifting a bit. There's a skeleton galleon, it looks like. Maybe that's a sloop. Nope, galleon. I knew there were too many lights for it to be a sloop. Meow. Meow. Nichols. Nichols, meow. We're sailing the seas with my friends as we sail. I've lost the birds.
They're always harder to see at night.
Well, I had them, and then we went up a wave and I missed them. So I'm going to drop anchor. Also, because I have to invite Nathan again. He just said he started playing Sea of Thieves. Kersploosh. Oh, there it is. Ow. Keep fishing. I'll be back.
Okay.
Down a crewman, I figure it's easier to use the rowboat to remaneuver the ship. If it was a sloop, it'd be different.
Right.
That's all it was a clue? Ugh. Hidden Spring Keep, that's where we're going next. Well, if I'd known that, I would have just sword dashed out and swam back. Oh, stupid. Oh, I just saw Nathan appear. And Jared, I hydrated, but I didn't drink my Dark and Stormy. I'm going to have some of that once I dock the rowboat.
Ah.
Hidden Spring Keep. Probably the last location. So it's what, northwest? Yeah. Nathan, are you here? Earth to Nathan. Come in, Nathan. This is your ship calling. Hello, sir.
Hello, I'm here.
Are you at your character?
No, I'm grabbing a drink real fast.
Okay. Well, when you get to your character, I need you to stand in front of me, because I need to explain to you something that I discovered while soloing.
Ooh. I'm intrigued.
Well, it only works because of something specific about you. So, I want you to be aware of that.
Cameron, are you saying I'm unique?
I'm saying you are unique. Not as unique as that person who came into GameStop and handed me their ID and their first name actually was unique.
Oh god, wow, really?
Yep.
I work with a woman whose name is Patience, and it's really funny.
Is she really impatient? Like, is she...
Very, very impatient. So it's just the irony.
love ironic names like that. Love it.
We make fun of that name all day long because she's like a one of our managers, and so she'll kind of like walk around and stuff, but she's super impatient and like has like major anxiety. And we're like, man, Patience needs some patience.
Patience needs some friggin' Xanax.
Yes, that too.
I remember you telling me about Ladasha, too.
Yep, it was L-A-A, Ladasha.
Oh my god, I forgot about that.
Yep, that was a real name.
I forgot about Ladasha.
L-A-A, Ladasha.
Oh my god! Did you see her ID, or were you signing her?
I saw her. I had. She was trading some stuff in, and I saw her ID.
Oh right, so you had to take the ID. Yep.
Yeah. I was like, it's Ladash. I was like, how do you say your name? I was like, because that's how I knew it was Ladasha, because it was is the way I read it, because you know, I understand how English works. She's like, it's Ladasha. My brain went, you gotta be fucking kidding me.
Well, remember, she didn't do that. Her
I know.
parents did.
I know. Trust me. There better be a friggin' key here, or all this is for naught. Oh, I got 1,000 key. Maybe. Okay, good. This isn't the last place. We have to go to Lonely Isle. Jared's our angler. Are you also our chef, or are you just angling?
When I get full up, I'll cook some.
Okay. There is a skeleton galleon sailing near us. Like, it's pointed at us, but it'll probably deviate by the time it gets close. I have over 6,000 views on Twitch now.
Awesome.
What were you going to say, Jared?
I was going to ask Nathan what time he thought he was getting to the hotel. Since you know that's coming up quick.
We're shooting to be there at 3, so we can be there at check-in time.
Gotcha, on that Friday?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, see, so I took 2 days off of work, and I'm going to drive the 8 hours on Thursday.
Oh, okay, perfect. So you'll go ahead. You'll already be there.
I'll be there on Friday.
Cool. Yeah, we both have to work on Thursday. Otherwise, we do that. And we're trying to.
Shit, it's getting close, guys.
Save some PTO. Oh no. Let me know. I'm currently making a bottle. Give me 2 seconds. Yell if you need.
Well, make sure to wiggle around so you don't get thrown out for inactivity.
Oh yeah, that too.
Hey, okay, they're pulling up.
I'm loading the cannons in case it triggers an attack. It's triggering.
Let me go grab some cannonballs. That's what we didn't buy, Cameron, was cannonballs.
We did.
Oh, okay. You beat me to it then.
I did. I dropped a rowboat. I'm gonna see if... No. That's a problem. That's gonna be a problem. I dropped the rowboat off because it's like, well, it's not a cannon rowboat, so it won't do us any good. But I've also got all the treasure loaded up on the shore. Start raising the anchor. Please and thank you. I'm gonna get the sails raised and get the wheel positioned. Ooh, a cursed cannonball came flying in. But Nathan, go to your emotes. And then you should see an option that says costume emotes. Because each costume has its own. It'll be like, for me, it's I hold Z. And it'll be like more, whatever that button is, and then it will say costume.
Oh, costume emotes. Okay, B. Oh.
That's neato, isn't it?
Oh, that's neat. Okay, cool. Ooh, it's getting close. Wait, there's a rowboat right there.
I dropped it.
Aha. Little to port, sir. Oh, perfect. Oh,
you guys missed.
A little too ahead, yeah.
You didn't lead your shot right.
There it is.
Nice.
Got one.
It's a double shot espresso.
Oh, I see Cameron has left the building.
Climb up that way. Yeah.
Stop shooting my friends.
Oh, cannonballs. Be right back.
Set the cannons. I'm gonna set in front of the cannons on fire.
Ooh, nice, nice, nice.
Water is about ankle deep in the ship.
Ankle deep, okay.
You guys just put some rounds on her, and I'll try to keep them from repairing it.
Sounds good. I'm trying.
Oh, no, you don't. Gotta eat, gotta eat, gotta eat. Stop fixing that. Stop it. Oh, no, you don't. I'm fighting them back. The boat's filling with water.
Yes, it is. Oh, I just got knocked from the boat. Jared, go check on the ship. We definitely have
Yeah, I
holes.
know. There's 2 or 3. I'm fixing them.
I'm trying to see if I can get a mermaid real quick. Come on.
She's starting to fill up pretty quick. There's just about
Good,
2 or
good,
3
good.
holes in it, and I'm fighting them back.
That's awesome.
She's sunk. She's down.
Cool. How we looking on repairs, Jared?
All repaired.
Perfect.
Should I spin her around?
Yeah. I still don't have a freaking mermaid, but I see Cameron.
The treasure's right
I'm swimming into
here,
him.
or it will be when it starts to surface.
I'm almost
The mermaid
to you,
is
Cameron.
between us.
Oh my god, are you serious? Of course.
Well, the treasure
Well,
should be, or is that? No,
it should
that's
be,
a
like, right.
that's a shipwreck right there.
No, it's right under you, Cameron.
I know
There's all
that's where the ship sunk because I was standing in it. But
Yeah.
I mean, there's birds over there that indicate there's a huge shipwreck nearby.
Oh wow.
But usually we get birds. Okay, there's all the ammo pouches sinking. Where's all our friggin' treasure, though? Did you see a notification on the top left? Skeleton ship
I
scuttle.
saw skeletons vanquish. I didn't see that one. Oh, maybe we just need to give it a second.
Well, sail toward. You're sailing right towards all those birds. And look,
Yeah, I'm gonna end up right in between you guys and the birds.
I'm gonna go over to the mermaid, Nathan. Kind of hang out right there, and let me see if I can see.
Oh, guys,
What?
it appears that the treasure, maybe not the treasure, there's a book floating in the water off of the port side.
What? What?
You see it?
That's the manifest.
Well, let's go grab it.
But if I do that, it'll end the shipwrecks. There's no shipwreck. That's complete the voyage.
I'm confused. I think we got ripped off, Cameron.
Oh, I don't think we did. I know we did. Well, we got a revered merchant manifest out of it. I've got another quest. We can propose it. What? 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 Oh, where's our skeleton ship loot? We got double ripped off. What the hell?
We did, didn't we?
Yeah. I heard the ship sunk sound effect, and I stood where the boat sunk. No treasure came up. Oh, Nathan, you missed it. There's a giant fart cloud that's covering Shipwreck Bay. The most annoying part is that doesn't even count for my friggin'... The whole reason we're doing this is because I want the friggin' open the things. What are you yelling about, Noodle? Don't yell at me. Okay, we're gonna stop at Lonely Island, see if any of that treasure is still there. This is from Daggertooth to Marauder's Arch. So, Daggertooth, Marauder's Arch. Do we go... Well, hold on. There's still some treasure we need to collect here at, Well, actually, yeah, keep raising that. Nathan, you're muted, I think. I don't know if you're doing that on purpose.
Damn it. Yep, nope, I
didn't think you were doing it on purpose.
Nope, I've been talking.
Yep, I figured you would have some words for, us not getting the treasure from literally either of those.
I've been talking so much, I've been so upset.
Yep.
I talked through that entire thing, I am so sorry.
It's alright.
Oh well. Yeah, that was a lot of BS. That was literally. It did look a little weird when you when the ship sank, the skeleton ship. It looked a little glitchy.
See, I thought you were talking about the. You're probably gonna lose that fish, Jared. I thought you were talking about all the.
Oh, we need to speak.
We're fine.
Fine. Okay.
Yep. Just be ready to drop anchor in a second.
Sounds
Somebody.
good. I'm gonna be there.
Go ahead and drop it.
Dropping.
Give her the old dropperoonie.
Oh, don't. No. Oops. I did not realize that was the only thing in my inventory.
Well, come on, you goof.
Miff. Meow.
I have an irritated noodle in my lap. He's irritated because I'm not paying enough attention to him. Somebody cooking fish.
Yep, and I'm watching it.
Okay, as long as it's being watched, or you have a timer, or you have an idea of how long it's been there, I don't care how you go about doing it. But
Just don't leave it.
yeah.
Jared, how have you been? I haven't talked to you in a few weeks. Almost, like a month, right?
Pretty close. Yeah, I'm doing good.
Cool. Glad you could make it. I'm laughing. I'm sorry, my mouth just decided to stop working. I was just like blah 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 blah.
So I don't want to alarm anyone, but there is another skeleton galleon sailing this way.
Fantastic. Maybe we can kill this one and actually get our loot. That'd be great.
What if we
Because
got
now that I
double
think
loot?
about it, I don't think I ever saw it pop up. It's a skeleton ship sink.
I didn't either. I saw it said skeleton vanquished. I'm assuming that means Cameron killed one on the ship.
I did. I killed a bunch of skeletons on the boat.
Right, so that's probably what that was.
Yeah, I never saw it say anything about the ship itself, though.
Oh my god, are you friggin' kidding me?
It's coming in.
That's not even what I was talking about.
Oh.
I just got stuck between some rocks, and it teleported me back to the ship while I'm trying to load the rowboat with the treasure that was here.
Nathan, I think your shark is cooked.
Perfect.
Shark?
Yeah. Killed a shark.
While you were... Okay. That makes sense.
Yeah, I told you about it,
but you were muted?
Yeah.
That's why I didn't have any idea about the shark.
Yep.
So today we had to deal with the Section 8 inspection.
Oh,
at work.
How'd that go?
Annoying. So actually we didn't deal with the inspection. The inspection had actually already happened. So the way that works is somebody on Section 8, which basically you get a housing voucher. The government pays for a large portion of your rent. Some people on some of the people we have pay like $11 a month in rent, and still manage not to pay their rent.
$11?
Yeah.
How?
Because the government covers the rest of it.
That's ridiculous.
Yep. But that's how it do. Why is it so dark?
Okay.
That's how it do.
Yep. I wish I could only pay $11. My God, I have so much money.
I know, right?
Oh, shit.
So just turn leave the lanterns on. The boat is so glowy, they're gonna see us anyway. There's no point turning them off.
No, Cameron, we have to have the lights off. It's too bright.
What are you doing over there, Blue? If you're just laying down, that's fine. But I feel like you're up to no good, you little bastard. Anyway, so normally what happens is the inspector rolls up to the office and is like, "Yo, dog, I'm here to do an inspection." The office is like, "Cool. We'll be doing the inspection." So we need to go west first. I want to see if anything is still on that island. And then the inspector kind of walks through everything, and they're like, "Well, there's a problem with this, and there's a problem with that. You need to fix that. You need to fix this." And then we go, "Cool, we'll fix that." Or we're like, "What?"
Might be going crazy, but I could have sworn I just saw a rat run across the floor in the ship.
Oh no, that's a real thing now.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Yep, it's rat again.
Yes.
Disregard.
We have rats.
Disregard that direction. There's a galleon over there. Turn on the ship. I need a new bearing. Looks like we're going east and a splash north.
Where is the galleon? Oh, I see it.
Yeah, you can see the lights west.
Yep.
So, anywho, with this crap, we got This guy didn't show up to the office first. He just kind of rolled in, and then went to the apartment and began the inspection. And I mean, it was all little piddly stuff. And once they mark it down, we have to fix it. And if they come back and it's not fixed, they give us a certain amount of time to fix it. If they come back and it's not fixed, then it gets moved to the housing authority for the city, and they send an inspector, and we can get fined for it. But it was like the guy wrote there was an electrical hazard in the kitchen. You know what for?
What?
So you know how the fluorescent tube lights with the plastic cover on them that you just take down, that most kitchens have had for like a decade at least,
right?
If not way longer than that. It was those kind of lights, but the thing is, it didn't have the little plastic pieces on the very end of it. So he wrote down it's an electrical hazard. Even though there's nothing exposed, really the only thing that'll do is if somebody reached up and slapped the cover from the side, you could push it off the light. But that's only if you get up there and you go, "Oops, fell off the boat."
Right.
I was motioning and bumped my spacebar and jumped off the ship. So, I have to catch a mermaid.
Oh. Fair enough.
Oops.
We'll be back in a second. So, yeah. They hit us with that. They hit us with the, I don't know if everybody's familiar with these, but the shower knobs we have, there's a hot, a cold, and then a shower diverter knob.
Right.
Three in a row. And there's a little escutcheon on it that it can get flappy. Like, it just covers up the hole that all the valves come out of, right?
Right.
Well, they're like, those are loose. They need to be secured. I'm like, are you kidding me? And they put down that the caulk around the tub was dirty and it needed to be cleaned and recalked. First of all, cleaning is not part of our responsibility. I don't care what you tell me. Cleaning is the renter's responsibility.
Right.
But
When is it? No, it's not the. It's not
it says responsibility homeowner
What?
right
No.
there on the piece of paper is what it says. Yep.
Wow.
She was complaining that it said that the deadbolt was not secure. That deadbolt was secure. I put my screwdriver in it and I turned the screws, both screws in it, a quarter turn.
Really?
That's it. Mm-hmm. Now one of them wasn't a piddly little thing. It was the water's backing up from the washer box, like the washing machine drain, but we can't fix that. That's a big plumbing problem with the building. We found something that we thought could work. We've got little caps that you basically you slide it down in there and then you twist a wing nut and it actually compresses it and expands the rubber and plugs the hole. So that works. The problem is the one we had a 2-incher and a 1.5 inch, and this was like 1 1/4. So the one we had was too big and it wouldn't fit. And those end caps for that light, I don't think you can buy those anymore because they don't really make those fixtures like that. Most of them are going LED now. So we had to scavenge some off of an apartment that's being renovated. We haven't put them in yet. And they were complaining that, get this, on the work order from the inspector, it says that the front door needs to have a weather-tight seal. But this unit is in a breezeway. And not just like, you remember the apartment I lived at? Or, well, actually, you remember the Rivermont apartment, Nathan? Where the units were just kind of out and about. But did you ever see my apartment at, but you know, some of the other Sealy apartments would have the apartment is actually, like, the door is in the breezeway. Or some apartment buildings have the door in, like, these buildings on this side, it's actually, they have doors that lead into the actual building, and all of the apartment doors are inside.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't understand why that door needs to have a weather-tight seal if it's inside of a building.
Yeah. If it's inside, it doesn't need it. There's no weather to be had to have a weather-tight seal.
Right.
But my apartment at Rivermont was by that stairwell.
North.
Yeah, I'm ready on anchor.
No. We're not in the right place. I
got it.
Turn north.
Okay. I'll help with sales.
Don't turn them yet, because I don't even know what.
Actually,
the wind's going to be at our back when we turn.
Oh, that's gonna be pretty nice.
So just be ready on the anchor, really.
Right.
Ship. No, that's the watchtower on Old Faithful Isle. Or my favorite, as Captain Falcor calls them. He's talking about the different islands. He was like, Golden Sands, and this one, and that one. And he showed a picture of Old Faithful Isle on the map. He was like, toilet! Because I hate Old Faithful Isle.
Do you?
Oh, it's so annoying.
Yeah. That's the one with all the...
It's the real huge island in the wilds that has the sheer cliff faces.
Right.
I don't like its smaller cousin, the Sunken Grove, either.
Sunken Grove is all right. You just have to be careful. It depends on where you get sent to do stuff. Sunken Grove can be real rough to navigate. But I've been on it enough that I know I'm... Careful, Nathan. We're coming right up on it. I need you to be ready on the anchor.
I'm ready.
Anchor. Oh, God. We got up here real fast.
Yeah, we did.
Can you get all of it, or was that the only thing you can get is those barrels? What, is there anything to get besides the clue?
I don't know.
Looks like just the clue.
Okay. Oh.
Oof.
I can't see that one. Oh.
Nathan, I swear to God.
There you go.
At least you got it. You yanked me away from it as I'm reaching into the barrel to find the clue.
You're welcome.
Guess where we're going, Jared?
Sunken Grove.
Yep.
Let's go. That's fantastic. Hey, Cameron, I got a tomato.
Yeah. Friggin' tomato. You stupid. I got a tomato.
Man. That just shows you I do not read.
Exactly. And I've seen people put suggestions, like, I've been talking to people around the property sometimes. And they're like, well, why don't you just put up a sign on the dumpster that says that you can't stack your trash up here? I said, because what they'll do is they'll walk over, they will completely ignore the fact that there's a sign there and continue to stack their trash up.
Yep.
We had an apartment, we picked up 17 bags of trash they set outside in front of another apartment.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. Because they quote-unquote moved out today.
What?
They're not supposed to move out till like June or July, but they moved out today. They turned in a key, and they said, well, we're going back to our home country, but we don't know if we're going to come back or not. So we're just going to keep paying on our lease.
What?
Yeah.
So they're not going to live there, but they're going to keep paying for it.
Right.
Then why do they even give you a key?
Right. I don't know.
I have so many questions.
Listen, you were not the only one that had questions. And then they took 17 bags of garbage, they carried them down the stairs and stacked them at the foot of the stairs that lead up to their apartment, which blocks half of the staircase, so nobody can get up the stairs really. And also, it's right in front of another apartment.
What?
So we gave them until 4:30 to come back and pick up the trash today. So let me do some quick math here. Just because I don't remember. I had it worked out. So we charge $25 if you leave a trash bag out, and we have to collect it. We charge your account $25. We counted 17 bags of trash, so we charged their account $425.
That's amazing.
Yep.
Just because they're lazy section shit, they have to now pay that. Did they pay?
No, it's charged their ledger. They have to pay now.
That's awesome.
We have no choice.
Or they will lose the apartment, right?
Defaulting.
Yeah.
And then they'll lose it, right?
Right, and we also don't accept partial payments. So when they go to pay their rent, they're going to have to pay their rent plus the $425. Nathan, drop anchor.
Dropping.
I don't know how I didn't bash up against the shoreline.
Hey, I didn't lose my fish.
I don't know how that happened either. You are like mere inches away from losing that fish, though. Oh, the ship's leaving. No, it's not. It changed its mind. Yes, it is. No, it's not. Oh, but there's a cannon rowboat, so I'm dumping this piece of garbage we got.
That's beautiful.
I gotta check out the cannon rowboat. I've never seen it.
Wait, really? Oh, that's awesome. Also, Jared, how many fish do you have now?
I've just filled up with 5 raw fish again. There's 5 cooked fish down in the barrel.
That's beautiful. We gotta go sell those, please.
Well, I mean, they're just cooked splashtail fish.
I mean, we can still sell them and get
Correct. We won't get much for them. But this is a bigger... I've noticed... I actually didn't know this, but... because I thought the only fish you could catch without bait was the splashtail.
Right. I thought so too.
That's incorrect. If you're around a large island, you can actually catch isle hoppers without bait. I thought you had to use bait to catch them, but I've caught them using no bait at all before. On stream, too.
Oh, wow. I definitely missed that. That's awesome. Is that everything?
This one has 43 cannonballs in it.
That's awesome. We needed that. We don't have a storage crate yet, do we?
We do. I bought one.
We do?
Yep.
Ooh, I haven't seen it.
It's between the cannons, but what I've been doing is I've been taking it, and when I go to it, like if we stop somewhere to fill it up, I'll fill it and then I'll dump everything in the barrels. Because in your inventory, you can fill your inventory and you can have like go on to the next page or the next page. Like you can have more than one page of items. In the storage crate though, you can only have one page. So if I'm worried I'm going to fill it up, what I'll do is if I hit a bunch of stuff, I'll go and dump it in all the different barrels that we have, and then from there I'll do the thing. You know.
Okay.
Hold on, I don't know where we're going.
I'll get it most of the way.
Through 04.
I just want to get away from that.
From that gunpowder barrel.
Yep. That's why I shot the skeleton. Get away from it.
Okay, so we need to head basically north.
Oh, nope. Yeah, no.
That's quite tasty. So Nathan, I'm drinking my new Norm because I can find the ingredients for it.
Nice.
Which is the Dark and Stormy. Which I told you about that one, right?
Yes, and it sounds freaking delicious.
Yes, so I'm drinking that because the ingredients for that are literally ginger beer and rum. Specifically, though, Gosling's black rum.
I can't believe they have like the freaking patent on calling it that. It's amazing.
I see your other hydrate there, Jared. I'll partake again in a moment. But I took a big swig, and I've let it sit too long, so it's watered down a bit. But it's fine. But all I got was a big taste of, like, a real big caramel note. And I was like, what the hell was that? It's quite tasty. Okay, we should see the Wild Treasure Store up ahead. What are you chuckling about?
You'll see.
Ah, you also redeemed a hydrate. I see now.
Did.
Well, I will in a second. Let me make sure we're on course. I did leave the ginger beer out so I could make another one.
You should.
Well, I'm not there yet. I'm only halfway done with the one I got now. And that doesn't mean I'm going to spam you guys, because that means I'm just going to get trashed. Not happening.
I mean, never say never.
No, I mean,
with hydrate?
guys.
Yep.
Guys.
Yep.
Can you chillax? Nathan, go ahead and put the sails all the way to port, please. Not all the way. The anchor? What the hell's wrong with you? I said the sails. How much have you been drinking? Nathan's been in the grog.
I have. I don't know. You said all right, and I was like, "Cool, I'm ready." Man.
Actually, the sails need to be ahead of us, like almost dummy sails.
There we go.
Can somebody look for the crows, or do I need to do it?
I got it.
It should be an 04, so they should be around the Wild Treasure Store, which is the little island ahead of us.
Got it.
You'll see birds right around that, so don't let that confuse you. I like this ship set a lot. Oh, did you get a good look at their the crew that attacked us? Did you get a good look at their ship set, Nathan? The Barbosa one.
No.
Yeah, it's in the full sloop battle. Which like 5 minutes of
I
that
haven't been able to watch.
is just me
the full
derping
one
around
yet.
on their boat.
That was so great. It truly was just one of the best moments. Jared, have you seen any of that?
Birds sighted.
No,
No. Oh, did you see them?
Yep. There's
Oh,
a little
I see
to
them
starboard.
too. Yep. Just a hair.
Although now I can't see them.
Wait, what is all that green stuff to starboard?
That's
You see
Marauder's Arch.
What is going on over there?
The same thing that's going on at Shipwreck Bay. I wonder if Golden Sands has it.
What the heck? Can we go over there?
That's where the shipwreck is supposed to be.
Okay, great. Because I'm like, what the heck? Is that gonna be like, I guess, with season 6?
Not season 6.
Oh, is it gonna be on the
That's-
18th?
Yes.
Oh wow. Okay, cool. So that's like getting really close.
Oh, good. The key's here.
That's a week away.
Yes. Next week's stream is gonna be a good one, and I'm gonna be like,
Okay,
that's
Jared.
happening.
Oh my gosh, if we can get a full crew and do a Galleon for that. Jared, what are you doing next Friday? We need you.
next Friday, my parents will be coming up.
Unfortunate timing, but I get it. What's Scala doing? He should be on the different rotation, right? So he'll
Yeah.
have nights
Well,
off, maybe, or he'll be
no,
free?
it's what it is he works a week on, a week off.
Oh, okay. So
Yeah.
is
He's-
he's on this week, right?
He's off this week. I just didn't. I didn't ask him about it until I was like, well, I didn't ask him leading up to it because we were so busy at work. I was just like, oh well, I forgot to ask Scala.
Right.
And I thought he was off because and part of it's because my schedule got all whipped around because I was supposed to be on call this week and he would have been off, but because I'm not on call because I was on call last week, it threw me off and I was like, well, he's not. He's going to be working this week, and then I got home and I was loading up. I was like, well, no, Chris is off this week.
Yeah.
Crap.
Dang. That's unfortunate, but that's okay. And he's working next week then, so he won't
Right.
be able to do it.
But
Dang.
he may be available on Sunday. I'll also have to ask him
Okay.
about that.
So what about Pizza D and Pizza Dumb?
I haven't talked to Charlie and Jay for real, like,
Well-
in a minute.
Jay and Alicia aren't going to be coming to the wedding.
Wait, they're not?
No.
Oh,
No.
Their doctor's worried about Alicia getting blood clots, so they're advising her not to travel.
Oh.
Yeah. So,
Oh, that's a bummer.
right.
Oh, cause yeah, I texted Jay. What today's Friday? I texted him yesterday. I think yesterday or Wednesday. I can't remember. And because we're not going to be able to go this weekend to the baby shower, because we thought we were, and then but they mailed it to the old apartment, so we never got it. And when I had asked him on the stream, he didn't know at the time when I talked to him previously, so we never found out. And then we found out that time that you and him were streaming, and he was like, "Oh crap!" and he texted it to me. So it was kind of like last minute. So we were trying to scramble to make it, and then we figured it out. We were like gonna make it, but then we got COVID, and then we all started getting better, and now Aiden's sick again. So we're like, all right, well, we don't want to travel if he's sick, so we're not gonna get to go.
Hey, Fluke.
yeah.
So
I had not realized that. You reminded me of that because I got an invitation for Alicia's baby shower also.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah, we didn't get our invitation. It got lost in the mail.
Mhm.
But like, we sent my brother a thank you card on December 16th, and we got it in the mail a week ago.
Oh wow.
Right. They were like, oh, we couldn't deliver it to this address. I'm like, well, I mean, we didn't know that.
Man, that is a delay.
Did you see that?
Dang, I had texted him that I was looking for. I hate that we were gonna miss him, but we were gonna look forward to seeing them at the end of the month, the wedding. And he was just like, no worries, bud. And he didn't say anything about not coming to the wedding. I guess they just found out, maybe?
Yeah, we just found out, like, yesterday,
Okay.
I think.
Dang, that's so sad. But like, that's scary that, like, they're worried about blood clots. They say, like, what's going on?
No, I didn't ask. I didn't ask any more questions either, as you know.
I'll shoot him a text.
I don't want to be like, yo, dog, what's going on with your body? You know?
Right, yeah. Go on your business. I just want to make sure everything's good. Dang, well, that's a bummer. I was really looking forward to seeing them.
That's going to make finding our birds difficult.
Yeah, I've been looking. I don't see.
I don't think I'll be able to go either because for some reason, I had looked at the invitation and thought it was not tomorrow, but a week from tomorrow. And I was like, I can't go. My parents are coming up. Well, it's tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Come on.
But,
it's the last minute thing. You haven't planned for it. Yeah.
Like I said, I got the invitation 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Oh, wow.
But like I said, I looked at it and miscalculated. And then plus,
raise sails to 3/4.
Got it.
Do we know if Charlie or Patrick and Mary Kate are going?
To the wedding or to the baby shower?
The baby shower.
I know Charlie will probably go. I don't know about Patrick or Mary Kate. They might, but it's gonna be. Ooh.
There's a Meg. What do we got?
Yeah.
You ready to drop anchor? Is that the... That's the red one. The Shadow Maw.
Which, that's... I love Jay and Alicia, but that is a long way for me to go, 3.5 hour drive if I don't know anyone else there but them and they're busy because they've got family,
Right. No, I get it. That's definitely a very valid reason. And either you would have to drive for 3-something hours, get there, do that, and then either pay to stay there.
Oh, it's coming.
It is coming. I'm on repairs. Or you gotta drive 3.5 hours back the same day, and that's just a lot.
Bastard go. There it is.
Because that's what we were looking at, because we're about 4 hours away, so it was either going to be have to drive, do it, and then turn right and go back around, or we'd have to pay to stay.
Oh, Cameron harpooned it. I was like, what is going on?
Yep.
Oof, all right.
They gave us the old Yankin Bank.
We're good on repairs, and water's out of the ship.
Are we fighting this thing? I guess we have to now.
Well, we can try to sail close to the island and get out of the way, but...
Oh, I screwed up. I missed.
Man. That's unfortunate.
Why are you barking at me? Well, don't argue.
3 holes, my goodness. He was angry. As far as I know, though, everybody's coming to the wedding, except for Jay and Alicia now. Bummer.
Yeah.
But yeah, we'll be there at 3 o'clock. Check in, and then that way I have time to like get ready and do rehearsal.
Yeah, which I was talking to Tabitha about the rehearsal, and she's kind of like, "Well, I don't really want anybody extra to come to the rehearsal now." I was like, "Okay." She's like, "Well, because we won't be doing anything. It'll just be get ready, like kind of figure out where your place is and how the wedding is going to go." And then it's go back to the hotel. Because we're not going out to dinner. We're not doing any of that. So that's kind of why she's like that. There's our birds. West.
Miff.
Nichols. I know.
Did we kill it, or did it just
it ran
go away?
And we sailed too far away from where it spawned.
Got it.
Floof, you're gonna fall over. Oh, and Nathan, I posted the Jedi Fallen Order video.
Yes.
It's still up as of now. And
I saw it, and I liked it. I just have not had a chance to watch it.
Yeah.
But yes, I did see it and I liked it. I was like,
well,
heck yeah.
there's one thing that happened that struck me as hilarious. Because I turned all of the... Because I only had one option for music, and it was music volume, and I turned the music down to 0. There's a scene in the early on in the game where you pick up a guitar, and I'll kind of give you a little bit of info about the game. Cal, he's got a special force power, and that's where if he touches something, he can feel an echo in the force, and like he can like remember things or find out things, like learn things about stuff just from touching it. And so one of the characters, I won't tell you anything about them because that explains some stuff. He picks up like a space guitar that she has, and it makes a little like force sound effect that indicates, hey, there was a force echo here.
Yeah.
And he just starts playing a song, and the character walks up and is like, I wrote that song years ago. And she's like, how did you do that? And he kind of explains it. But the thing that I thought was hilarious was when I picked up the guitar, because the music is turned all the way down, he's strumming the guitar, and there's no sound at all. It's dead silent.
Oh my gosh. That's funny.
The Shadow Maw. Who told you to shoot?
Oh, I just
It's fine. I'm kidding. It's gonna knock us off course.
Where is it?
It's behind us,
Oh, that's cheating.
where we can't shoot it. It's out of gun range.
Its fin just went right through the deck. I don't know if you saw that.
That happens.
I
The
wish we
island's
had
shooting at
cannons.
us. No, the island's shooting at the Meg. It hates the Meg more than it
really?
hates us.
Fantastic.
Too many cats on this boat. Do something about these rats.
No, that's Radigan.
lazy.
Leave Radigan alone.
Oh, that's getting close. Oh, that hit me.
And it got more than close.
Yeah, I was like, that looks close, and it literally hit me in the face. I'm off the boat.
Jared, can you get below deck?
Yes.
Do repairs. Oh my god.
I hear one hole. I haven't found it yet.
It might be behind the map table. Or not the map table. I'm sorry, behind the quest table.
Yes, you are correct. That's exactly where it is.
That's the map table on the sloop. You know.
Yes. How the heck do I get over there to patch the hole?
You walk around the table. From the left,
Oh.
if you're looking at the table, the left side.
Gotcha. It was giving me some difficulty.
It does that. Grab the stupid... I'm getting it.
Where is my freaking mermaid? Okay, well,
Okay. Okay, so I wonder if that's it right there. To the south. Oops, I hit the wrong key. Disregard. Disregard.
I bet you that is it.
where are you at? Where are you at? I hear you.
I think that's sirens you're hearing. Because that's
Oh,
the
no.
siren music.
And sharks. Just kill me.
Sharkrans?
Because I can't get to you guys. I keep trying to swim and it's just not happening. Oh, I just glitched and I'm riding the shark. I am okay.
Oh, I'm out of camera. No.
As long as you
Going
don't
in.
jump the
Ooh.
shark.
The shark literally just got underneath me and was just like, what's up?
Put us back on
Love
course.
Shark mermaid. I'm just gonna kill this.
We all good?
Yep. Ooh, running low on candy in the box. I'm sorry, in the barrel.
Oh my god.
Whoa!
Friggin' shark!
Right.
Stupid. Most annoying thing is the rough seas are bobbing me around, so of course I'm at the crest of the wave. I'm at the crest of the wave and the stupid... I can't even shoot the stupid Meg.
Right. I just hit the mermaid. Okay, I'm back. I'm scooping.
Damn it. There's our birds.
Alright, I'm coming back.
Ooh, did he screw off?
Yes.
He got bored finally.
I know, Floof. You're upset because I'm not giving you enough love. So we snatched up a kitten that was on our property at the you know, the apartment complex I work at, and we Cody started calling the cat Dog Chew Toy, or DCT for short. It was like, and then the cat's in a box in the shop yelling, and every time it would meow loudly, Cody would just shout, "Poor kitty!" It's quite funny. Nichols, you're sideways. You're gonna fall. You're gonna fall. Oh my god! Ugh. Nichols, that's all my tenders. Be careful. Go. Go. Oh my god, he's laying half on the desk, half in my lap. I don't even know how it's possible, but he's doing it. Somebody's drowning.
That'd be me. I was trying to let go of a crate, and it wouldn't let it just float there under the ocean.
Yeah, if you're too close to the ship, it'll just basically stick to the boat. But it'll float. There's a sweet spot you gotta start hitting. Nichols is intently watching, though.
Do we want an empty fruit crate?
I don't really need one. No, no, no. Don't watch my mouse. Don't watch my mouse cursor. Stop that. I watched his little head whipping around to keep up with my mouse when I opened my inventory. Exquisite spices. Exotic silks. Merchant treasure. Can't believe we got ripped off like that.
That was rude. I'm so.
And I can't believe we got
bad.
double ripped off.
Like, right.
I'm gonna start to drown, but if I drown, that's fine. I died in service to the ship. Part of the ship, part of the crew.
How much is left?
I emptied the cabin.
Nice.
Please, sir, can you... thank you. me one of Jared's delicious splash tails.
Mmm.
You're welcome, Dadgummit.
Thank you.
Boy, yeah, that just looks like a cloud of gaseous Listerine, doesn't it?
It really does.
Atomized Listerine.
All right, y'all, I'll be right back. I'll be
How dare you?
Here too.
Wow, we said that at the exact same time.
We did.
Great.
I filled up that fruit crate.
Nice.
Well, we got 20 grand in books sitting on the ship.
I'll take it. We probably got another, what, 10, 20 grand in freights?
I think we got more than that.
Oh, hell yeah. It's like 40 plus.
Careful. Well, I know you don't want any of my Dark and Stormy. It's got liquor in it. Every time I try to put liquor near you, you go, floof. So relax. I do like to put liquor in front of his face, and he like acts like he takes one whiff and goes, ugh, and goes away. Oh, so me and Jared Googled what's with the fart cloud. We both found a Reddit post at the same time that was banned by the moderators talking about it. So clearly it has to do with the new content and they don't want people speculating about it.
Right.
Or, well, straight up asking questions about it. What compass is that?
I think it's one of the gold quarters. Can't remember.
Oh, yeah. I think that's the one you get that upgrades as you go up with the gold orders, right?
Mm-hmm. Oh, there's a ship right there.
Yeah, it's Skeleton Galleon. Old Skelly Galleon.
Maybe we can take it out. Maybe we can get shipped.
Yeah, or maybe we'll take it out and we'll get nothing for it.
Yep.
I'm going in. Oh, it's a skull. Never mind. And a regular quest. Why would I care? Mermaid? What, Nichols? Well, Nathan, probably the best thing... What, Nichols? Probably the best thing about me having to redo the intro for a third time for Fallen Order is I have gotten better at the combat. So I kind of badassly walk my way through most of the tutorial.
That's awesome.
Whereas before, I kind of ran into an issue where I just... You know, I died once or twice because I took enough damage.
Right.
But, you know. I'm getting better at it. But I'm just going to keep going out farming on Valheim on nights when I'm not streaming or doing it after the stream.
Mm-hmm.
Just to kind of get a handle on keeping resources up. And there's a game I want to play. It's Rust, but man, I don't know how I'm going to play it.
I don't either. I played Rust, 5-6 years ago, and it was a crap show then.
Yeah. Well, I mean, just because it's all online, like, you have to play it with other players. And every 30 days, they reset the servers. Like, they wipe it. I think you keep your character and you keep your, like, the knowledge your character has, but you lose all of your stuff.
Correct.
Oof.
Be ready to drop anchor.
It makes sense because you get clans that build giant castles and you can't do crap. So in order to fight that, they do it that way. Right.
Okay, go ahead and raise the anchor. Yes. Yes. I'm gonna take us starboard though.
Okay.
Anchor down. It won't be as easy to get off the ship, but it'll be easier to get back on it. Hup. 6,000 plus 9,000, so it's actually 15,000, right?
15,000, yep.
Right.
That's better than I thought it was. We just got 30,000.
Thank you.
Was that the ship manifest?
Yep. We had 2 of them though.
That's right, because it was just floating in the water.
Yeah, because it gypped us.
Right.
I mean, it could have been a worse gyp.
Right. At least we got that.
Right, and we didn't have to cancel the voyage.
The only thing is, I wish there had been a ship there so I could have gotten the key and plugged it in, because that's what I need. I don't need the manifest.
Right. You don't need the money, you need that, and it just completely robbed you of it. How many more do you need?
I think 2.
Ugh, so it would have been 1.
Right.
Otherwise, that's just rude.
I need 2. Yep.
Oh, we're getting about $1,000 per crate too. Not mad. Not mad at that. But also, we got gypped out of all those crates from the other one we would have done.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Whoops, I keep closing the shutter instead of grabbing the crate.
Well, do you guys want to do another one of those voyages, or?
We can do another one of those. We can do something else. I'm down. I want to do something that's going to help me get leveled up in the season, because I'm at 83. What? Okay.
Well, the good news is, because they're adding that new content this season, you'll get the renown this season for it,
Which is nice.
Yeah. I'm sure there'll be like, complete this by doing this, do this and that.
I'm hoping. So how many weeks do we have left? 4? 3?
I'll check it. I think it's 4. I think it's
Stupid
4.
shutter. Sorry.
Jared.
Tasha, you get away.
Four weeks.
4 weeks.
And you're at 85, you said?
83.
83. Okay, so next you
Why
get
did I do that?
you get the beard, the Bell Brigade beard.
Ooh. Like, I gotta get to 100.
Would you like me throwing confetti over here while you guys are turning in treasure?
I do.
Yes. Stop. I'm having the last piece of my birthday cake, and Sasha just put her paw full on in the frosting.
Nice.
Just touching it, and I'm like, hey, that's my cake.
Sasha's like, my cake.
Kitty can't have cake. She has a sweet tooth. She'll eat, if you leave donut crumbs, she will scarf those donut crumbs.
Do you feel 30 yet, Jared?
Yeah.
Jared's soul age is, 84, so I mean, I'm sure he knows what 30 feels like.
Mm-hmm.
Hit the shutter again, I'm about to lose it.
All you have to do is look down a little more when you walk over there.
I know. I just, for whatever reason, I'm in too much of a hurry. And also trying to fight the cat away from my birthday cake. Yeah, cat, I'll throw you out to the youngins in there who are drinking on Friday night and are listening to the hip-hop music.
I feel like you should be out on your porch yelling at them to stay off your lawn, but you let them in your house.
Yeah, I know. Oh, not her.
Emissary value is at 500,000.
What's up, Captain?
That's amazing.
Back to the sea, yeah?
Do 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 ba do ba do do boo 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 do ba do ba do boo.
Sail back later.
What you guys want to do? Another one of these or something else?
Hey, I'm along for the ride. I like playing with you guys, so.
Oh, same.
Thanks, Jared. Glad you like playing with us, buddy. Put a quest down. Thank you.
I need a. I'll get a deed completed if I vote for one more quest.
Oh. Well, if I had another one of those, I would cancel it and then place another one so you could get the vote. But unfortunately, I do not. And I can't buy another one from her because I bought the last one she had. So.
Oh.
Galleon's Grave to Sanctuary. So I'm sure it goes like... So to the west.
Well, the youngins actually are being somewhat respectable because they're listening to the music through a Bluetooth speaker instead of my stereo, which is a 1,000-watt system with a 400-watt subwoofer, so I wouldn't be able to hear myself think, let alone you guys.
What?
Exactly. But see, I don't use it for the hip-hop music. I use it for
talk
classic
radio.
rock. Green Day, and I guess Green Day now technically is classic rock.
You mean classical music?
Well, I use it for classical music too. I mean,
No, I'm just making a joke that classic rock is old enough that, you know.
oh, yeah, I was going to say when you can get the cellos to vibrate the wall from the bass, that's pretty good.
Indeed.
It's like, Nathan, I just hit all the barrels on the dock, and the storage crate's, like, full. Because there was like a bunch of fireworks and crap that took up a bunch of slots. But there's still stuff in the barrels. Well, some of the barrels at least.
This is weird. Okay. I don't have the deed completed that says become an emissary for the Gold Hoarders, Order of Souls, Merchant Alliance, or Athena's Fortune.
Is it 1 of 1?
It's 0 of 1.
Oh, okay.
Doesn't make any sense. Because I am one right now.
Maybe you keep joining the game after the vote.
Okay. Alright.
So what we'll do is when we end, we'll vote to lower the flag after we sell everything, and then we'll just then we'll just raise one. That way you can get the deed.
Huh. And then, okay, I gotta wear the outfit while in an emissary again. I'll do that.
Alright, I restocked. Oh, Rattigan. Oh, Rattigan. You are a rat on my ship, Rattigan. Oh, Rattigan. Alright, what do we got now? Good. 55 cannonballs in there. 27 firebombs. Some cursed cannonballs. We got 47 wood. 46 wood, because I needed one more in my inventory. We got a bunch of food. Sweet. So, westward ho.
Do we need any more cannonballs?
We can't buy more. This is the this is the outpost we started at. We can't buy another crate here.
Ah, so not just you can't. None of the crew can.
The ship cannot purchase another crate here.
Gotcha.
We can purchase another crate at the next outpost. We're gonna scrape.
Oh wow! I gotta. All I need to do to finish the Scourge of the Sunken Kingdom for this season is defeat 2 more Megalodons and defeat the Siren Queen. I'm 7 of 9 deeds for that.
Okay.
I need to do some of these if I ever get a chance to play by myself. At some point, me and you and Cameron gotta do Grounded.
We do. But between Valheim and
Sea of Thieves, yeah,
and
it's not happening.
Valheim, Sea of Thieves, and me doing the other one. What's it called?
Force.
Yeah, Jedi Fallen Order.
Fallen Order. Yeah,
Which,
I couldn't think of anything. I was just like the Force.
you were you wanted
yeah.
to say the Force Unleashed is what you wanted to say.
I did.
Which is another fun game.
Oh, I missed that. I'm so
Well,
sad I never made a third.
You know, we were talking about like Star Wars and all that crap. Did you notice what is skeleton ship? Did you notice in season 1 of The Mandalorian when he and the like minigun backpack dude get into like a little scuffle in the covert? What they pull out on each other?
What?
Vibroblades. Remember from KOTOR? Yeah.
Yeah.
They pull out vibroblades. They've got little vibroblade knives.
I didn't make the connection.
Because you only see them for a second because they're like holding the knives to each other's necks. But you can see the blades are clearly vibrating.
Yeah, I noticed they were vibrating. I didn't remember that. I was like, oh my gosh. That's just cool looking. That's all I...
Right, that's the only thing that you thought of. And like I didn't notice it either until we went back and we were rewatching season 1 for whatever reason. I was like, that's a friggin' vibroblade. I was like, see, they've got so much from KOTOR that's in it that they just refuse to make KOTOR canon for whatever friggin' reason.
Right.
Which I don't understand why, because it was set 3,000 years ago before the movies, and, you know, that's, to me, far enough away they can't possibly screw anything up. Like, they're so unrelated. Why not make it Well, I guess that it goes into the detail of the Mandalorian culture and stuff.
Right, but they're starting to go into that and talking about, like, the war against, the Jedi.
Oh, well.
They're basically making KOTOR canon without making it canon, which is annoying to me.
I agree.
Oh, we're about to hit a rock. I just came up and I just saw it.
Okay, so I'm trying to fight the skeleton sloop, and I noticed everybody standing around not doing a friggin' thing. So I'm trying to sail the ship and sink the boat.
You're doing great. I was.
Cameron, we're just making sure you were still agile.
Oh yeah,
right.
Don't worry, I'll solo the brig. It's fine.
You're doing great, man. If anybody can do it, it's you.
Sorry, I was on a tear blathering about KOTOR, so.
I was too, but I was, steering the boat and shooting at the other boat, and, if you could just turn us just a hair starboard.
I'm already turning starboard. I'm already there because I realized that, so I was already on it. I was already doing it when you said it. Nice, good hit.
Oh god, we really picked up speed.
Yeah, we did. We hit the wind.
Now, but I do promise you, Nathan, we will do a grounded. Because
What'd you say? Sorry.
Said I promise you we will do a grounded because I want to see all the new content they've put out, especially since we were talking about the Hot and Hazy update. They have since released Into the Wood. Nice.
I always feel like with all the different canon skins, I gotta learn the arc again. Because the nose is slightly different,
Yeah, the point that you choose to aim off of is different each time, because the cannons all look different.
Mm-hmm.
I think they're sunk.
I do too. Oh, there she goes. To the brainy deep.
There she rock.
Land.
I was gonna say, there she blows. There she blows again.
Yeah, I'm gonna swim over to where the wreck was so we don't lose it.
They started putting birds up around the wrecks.
Well, birds are so hard to see anyway.
They're not.
I mean, it's better than nothing.
Birds are not that hard to see. I could spot them from a ways off. It's just when the ship's bobbing around, it's hard to see the birds at night. Because I'm used to looking for them. You know how many times I look for friggin' birds, Nathan?
Yeah,
You know how many of these friggin' sunken voyage missions I've done?
I don't want to know. Probably too many.
Probably at least 75.
75? Wow.
Well, because don't pick up the cat, you idiot. Oh, sorry, I was trying to turn the boat, but I picked up my cat instead of grabbing the wheel for whatever reason.
Here's a shipwrecked castaway's chest. Whoopee. We want that, though, right?
Yeah,
Sure.
just go ahead and grab it.
That way, just for the hoarder of barnacled gold.
At least we didn't get ripped off this time.
True. Oh boy, a foul bounty skull. Fart sound.
Ooh. I really do think they should rebalance at least the chests a little bit so that the castaway chest is worth more than an empty chest.
Well, part of that, there is a bit of an economy. So, I mean, it just depends on... I feel like new players do... Stop. My hand's in the wrong spot. I kept shouting no at you for no reason. I feel like new players gravitate towards the gold hoarders more than any other one. So there's a lot of people
Yeah.
turning in chests.
Mm-hmm.
There's not as many people turning in other items.
Yeah, that's why way back in the day, Quinn and I always did skulls, because they always paid better. But that was before there was much to do at all.
Right, that was so early in the game.
That was back when it was like catch 6 golden snakes and 2 black speckled pigs. You know?
Right. You can still do those voyages. I'm just not sure why you would. Other than for the, you know, do we remember what?
Way back in the day, I know Cameron was on. It was me, Patrick, and Cameron, and it was either Nathan or Charlie. And we were in a galleon, and I was trying to kill a pig.
I remember that.
It was going to starve, and I accidentally clipped the gunpowder barrel next to the pig.
You
With my
exploded the boat.
It blew, like, killed all of us.
Sunk
That's
the ship,
fantastic.
all of it. It all went to shit.
Patrick was like, "What happened?" And I was like,
Well, what happened was,
"What happened was this pig. He started throwing a fit, and he lit the gunpowder."
gunpowder pig. Okay, so where the hell is our birds? West from Galleon's grave. We're still at Galleon's grave, basically. Skeleton ships. Okay.
Oh, I had forgotten, Cameron. It's the bachelorette party on Friday night.
I'm not even sure what the plan is for all that.
Strip club.
No.
That's a hard negative.
Nah. I would love to maybe.
I was like, I don't want to be covered in glitter.
You don't want to.
Cameron, you're getting married, and you're so sparkly.
Listen, I already use enough edible glitter in my life as it is for
Right.
friggin' all the drinks I make Tabitha that have edible glitter in them. I don't need glitter from some strange woman on me.
That's fair.
I do work next to 2 strip clubs, though.
Really?
Yeah.
That's funny.
My apartment complex is nestled between 2 strip clubs. And one definitely looks more upscale than the other one.
The other one looks like you could get tetanus at it.
It kind of does. But what Cody keeps trying to talk my supervisor into like taking us there for lunch one day. He's like, well, because you know the food's going to be cheap if you even have to pay for food at all.
Like, would you trust food from that establishment?
Well, I mean, because usually they do like a buffet kind of thing. That's my understanding. At least that's what TV has told me over the years. Is that usually there's a buffet at a strip club. Do what?
A buffet at a strip club?
Yeah.
Boy, that gets all the guys fat and happy, doesn't it?
Right. Well, I mean, you know, it's one of the cheapest ways to feed people. You just buy a bunch of
Yeah,
low-quality garbage food and stick it in a warmer for all day, and people are like, there's food here.
I remember one of my roommates down at Auburn had never heard of a KFC that had a buffet in it.
That just sounds like a heart attack. Like,
It is. It is, but it's so good.
I don't think I've seen a KFC with a buffet in it either.
Oh, yeah, the one in Madison has a buffet.
We actually, funny thing, we actually have a special KFC about like 2 miles down the road from us. And I don't even think it's 2 miles. And everybody refers to it as the big chicken because it just has this ginormous chicken out in front of the front of this KFC, and it's like animated, and its beaks move.
Wait, how many beaks does this chicken have?
Beak. Its beak moves.
Okay.
Yeah, not plural.
Both parts of the beak move. I was really concerned for a minute. What's like my friend, like one of the guys I work with, Mike, he showed me a picture of like chicken meat.
Oh.
And it's like a package of chicken meat, and it was like chicken legs, back legs only.
You want a shot?
What kind of chicken is that? Like, of course it's back legs. They only have what?
Yep. We're streaming.
Ouch, Sasha.
Back legs only. Hello, the CW.
I need to take Sasha to get her nails clipped because she's just trying to grab onto my arm and not trying to claw me, but she's clawing me anyway.
Nichols fell out of my lap and clawed the hell out of my leg.
Oh, good.
Not tonight, but he did it recently.
What was that thing that you were saying just a second ago, Cameron? I missed that. Bagel started barking.
Which thing?
Whatever you were saying a second ago. I completely can't remember.
I
that.
am having a stroke as well.
It was no. It was after I said the beaks, and you were talking about your.
Oh, the back. Okay, yeah. He showed me a picture of a package of chicken meat, and like it's chicken legs, and it says chicken legs, back legs only.
What?
Yep, that's what it said. Back legs only.
God. Back legs only.
Yep.
Okay. Wow. Somebody really, really had to think hard on that one.
So, yeah, that was special.
Yeah, that's very special.
He also showed me a picture of a container of food. And it was like a bit like one of the food pyramids, and it was just like a can that, like, you know, you would put like salmon in or something like that, and it just said fish assholes.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
What? Fish have assholes, or is it more of like a cloaca?
I think it's more like a cloaca. I died when I saw that, and he got mad at somebody in the office because they took all of the the shredded documents and dumped them in his truck, like the driver's seat. So he went in the office and he ripped all of the labels off somebody's lunch, and he wrote like cream of butthole soup on it.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, it was excellent. It was so good. Not cream of butthole soup, but the name he chose for it was great.
Right.
Oh, goodness.
And y'all know Dow Great Stuff that you like squirt into openings and it expands up to an inch?
Yeah.
We were using some of that to fill in a gap, and my supervisor hates it. Alex hates the stuff.
That kind of foam,
Yeah.
like
That
yellow-colored foam.
Yeah,
stuff.
it expands out.
Mm-hmm.
It works great for filling in specific gaps, but, you know, hold on one second. Let me see. I love last words. There. Easy enough. So, we had a bunch of extra, and once you open the container and you start using it, that's really it. The rest of it's garbage. May as well just throw it away. Well, because there's no way to really save it.
Yeah.
You can get some containers that have I'm going to need half sail, guys. Because when I turn, I'm going to catch the wind, and we're going to blast right into those rocks. Thank you. You can get some of them that have like a little like nub on the end. It's funny though, because Mike's always like the one that's got, you know, it's got that little titty on there. He always says that. But it's got a little nub on it, and you can take the little straw and then turn it around and plug it into the nub, and the great stuff on the very end of it will harden, but it will create a seal, so the rest of it's okay. You can really do that. Maybe you can, it'll maybe work after that, but usually it's no good after that moment.
Got it.
So we had a bunch of extra, so I start spraying it on the ground in the shape of a big cow patty, and then Mike picked it up after it dried and brought it back to the shop, and we spray painted it brown, and we stuck it in the toilet and took a picture of it. I'm like, this is in the shop. We've got it hidden. Just because it's funny. Drop anchor.
Dropping anchor.
Good. I was worried we'd scrape.
Oh, we still might.
No, we stopped. Here we go. We gotta go to Shipwreck Bay again. Nathan's gonna like this.
Ooh.
What's the shiny on the far end of the little island?
I'm still working on it. What are you? Oh, an ammo crate.
Ooh, I'll take that.
Merchant Alliance will take it too.
And that's what matters.
Well, because we're Merchant Alliance emissaries.
Exactly.
Thank you. Oh.
Mm-hmm. No, I don't want to place my sovereign cutlass in there. I want to close the chest so I can.
So I was like, you cannot place your sovereign cutlass here. I was like, I know that. I don't want to. Why the hell would I ever want to? What sense does that make? See, what I want to do on Jedi Fallen Order is I want to advance quick, but I also want to get all the things.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, though, nope. There's the scrape.
Yep.
We'll be fine.
There's the scrape.
Oh, we'll be fine. We'll still be fine.
Got one hole. I think that's it. Maybe.
Should be
Holes.
two. I heard a double pop.
Yeah. Jared's got the second one.
Right now, when you start out, you only have 1 force power, and it's slow.
Oh,
Which is-
really?
Yeah, which is fun, because, you know, you get somebody who's coming up, and you can see them building for a power attack, and you just slow them, and you walk behind them and stab them, and they die. Okay, be ready.
Woo, got the wind.
Yep, and we're going to pull out of it in a second, though.
Oh,
I have a question.
Yep, what's the question?
Why is one of the cannons pointed way up in the sky?
Why not?
Sure.
Would you like more of them pointed up to into the sky?
I would not.
I was trying to do fireworks, and my inventory's full.
Okay, I need sails raised, because I can't see in the fog. We're going to smash. We're going to smash hard. Anchor down. Drop the anchor. Drop the anchor. Drop it down.
No.
Drop the anchor.
Land.
May as well stop fixing holes until the ship gets off of the land.
That was great. We did good, Jared.
Mm-hmm. Somebody who shall remain nameless needs to put his teeny tiny spectacles back on.
I'm sorry. Are you talking to me?
Yes, but I'm only teasing.
Yeah. All right. I was gonna say you sailed the boat in this thick ass fog.
Yes, I like the tiny spectacles.
So is this gotten any other update other than the fog, or is it
The
just...
fog is all that has happened right now. Okay. Well, and when I walked out of the tavern, Lorena was like, "Hey, come here for a second." I was like, "Did you just talk to me?" Instead of remaining completely silent until I spoke to you.
Yeah.
Nathan.
I got him.
Thank you for that. I was in the middle of dialogue because I was like, "Who is this fine fellow?" Ooh.
Ah!
Freight of rare tea over here.
Nice.
Jared. Another one, Jared.
I would leave. I would leave. I warned you.
It's but a flesh wound. That ain't where the ship is. Where the heck is the ship?
Over here by me.
Okay, I think that was it. Was the key over here? No. What the hell? Oh.
I didn't see a key.
This megalodon is so persistent. Don't you shoot me. Do I have a coconut still? I do. Give me that coconut. Go away. Stop it. My pork chop. Picked up the pork chop.
Is it cooked all the way or just halfway?
It looks like it's cooked all the way. I can't tell exactly right this second.
That's
we have to go to M8. Well, if they're too close, you get like supercharged food.
Ah.
So you can't just like walk into the middle of a big pile of chickens and then detonate yourself.
Because if you could, that would be glorious. I mean, you can if it worked.
Be a chicken terrorist. Oh, there's a fleet. Hold on. I heard a dog barking. It's the nice guy who lives on the first floor. His dog's just big and loud. I was wondering if it was my neighbor. Beagle, it's okay, buddy. Come here. Hey. It's okay. He's the other dog, and he wants to go outside and see them. He's crying next to me. He's like, other dog.
Other dog. My people. Oh, we
We're
might
gonna
hit.
scrape a little bit. That's to be expected, though.
Indeed.
Beagle.
No, we got it. Like a boss.
Gonna head towards Daggertooth. Don't give me full sail though, because it's only like it's only like 2 grids away.
Gotcha.
Birds ho. Sighted. North and a splash west. I don't know why you guys always complain about not being able to see the birds.
I don't see him.
I can see them right now. They're just above the harpoon.
Oh, I see
From my
him
angle.
now.
I'll try to keep them about there on the ship. Between the rigging lines and the mast is about where I try to keep them. That way I can see them, and I know which side I'm pulling up to them on, so I can drop the anchor and we can snatch them up. We have to go to M8. So, Nathan, are you there, but muted? Or are you not there and unmuted?
I am here.
Okay. You know what I learned from doing a little checkup? That, you remember the outfit you used to wear all the time, the ocean crawler stuff?
Yeah.
Apparently the ocean crawler set is a known troll outfit.
Really?
Like, a lot of people who are super trolls wear the ocean crawler outfit, which I think is just, I don't know how it worked out so perfectly that you also used the ocean crawler set, and
Yes.
that you also kind of get you get kind of trolly when you get bloodthirsty. When you get the bloodlust, you start, you know.
Which is just, it's just amazing. That's just my people, you know?
That it do.
Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, so we were told that we were going to get a groundskeeper for my property, right? So it's the way it goes is the supervisor, Alex. I see you, Nathan. Hold on, there's a key out there. I saw what you said over there in the chat. I said I see you, Nathan. Can you grab it, please? That's everything. Can you somebody harpoon me onto the boat? Thank you.
Nice, thank you.
Bloop. K10. Jeez, these guys are way off course. I must have been drunk. What's my heading? Southwest. I don't remember what I was saying before I jumped into the water. And I was talking about ocean crawler being oh right, groundskeeper. Right. So they're like, yeah, we're gonna get you guys a groundskeeper at the beginning of the year. You'll be able to have somebody whose job it is to go around and clean up. Which is excellent because it's, I mean, I can't even begin to describe how much garbage there is on our property. Like, it's ridiculous how much trash there is. And Alex went with Mike just the other day because the vice president of the company was coming. So she's like, the place has got to look great. So she goes to help Mike with his side of the property. And she's like, this is insane. And Mike's like, yeah, that's why it takes me an hour and a half to pick up trash over here every day. Like, every day it takes the man an hour and a half to pick up trash. And he's not like piddling around either. He's actually he has to walk around to pick up the trash. There's so much of it. You can't like ride around on the golf cart and go, oh, you know, there's some trash here, stop and grab some of it. You know, you can't do that because it's just that bad.
And if that's every day, that's insane.
Oh,
Is it the tenants or is it by the road?
It's residents.
Wow.
And
You
sometimes
would think you would like actually have pride in where you live. and
Oh,
not just
they
trash
don't.
the place.
They don't. Not even a little bit. Another thing that we get a lot of, because it's an apartment complex, there's a lot of people who live in the neighborhoods nearby who, when they're renovating their house, will drive onto the property at night and throw all their trash out, like, at the dumpster. So, like, we'll roll up and there's sliding doors that we don't even have on the property, just stacked behind the dumpster, two or three of them. We found somebody's entire, like, tub wall They ripped their bathtub out and threw the bathtub and the tub wall behind our dumpster. Along with the box for the new tub wall that they bought that had the receipt on it, like, that had the order number from Lowe's and had their name and address on it. So, some of them not so bright.
I think y'all should have left that person a fake cow patty. You had their address.
Oh, crap. So we have an issue right this second, guys.
Okay.
Well, we got 2 issues. 1, there's a galleon parked nearby. 2, we just sailed into an open battle. So I'm going to jump off the ship.
Oh.
I don't see the key. Set sail for Rum Runner Isle.
Rum Runner Isle, okay?
Yep. I'm going to mermaid back.
Give me a heading, Nathan.
I'm on it.
I'm on the wheel, but I don't know where to go.
Rum Runner Isle. Gonna be close by. Oh, that's not good.
Oh, we're pinched between 2 skeleton sloops.
I know, I'm coming. At least it's 2... Is it...
Rum Runner Isle, got it. It is northwest.
You are kidding me. U-turn.
I'm on repairs. Ooh, there's some water. Did you hear my heading?
Yes, northwest.
Okay.
He absolutely did hear your heading.
Okay, cool.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's not good.
I'm still... Oh.
You might end up ramming one of the skeleton sloops in my U-turn.
Yep.
Yep, dead ahead. Beep, beep. Get out the way. Speaking of which, they're playing From the Window to the Wall out there.
What are they, 40?
I don't know. That was our day, wasn't it? That was the title screen music to the original Need for Speed Underground.
I was going to say, that was in Need for Speed Underground, 100%.
That was 20, at least 20, what, 25 years ago, 22 years ago?
Like that, yeah.
I mean, hey, I like it. But, you know.
Well, I mean, you know.
We were alive when it came out.
Right.
Okay, that's not fair, though, because I like Led Zeppelin and I wasn't alive when it came out. Big rocks, diverting.
Not allowed. Stay on target.
Oh.
Stay on target.
Somebody just got blown up.
Me.
They hit our mast. I heard it go clank, clank, clank. The little mast popping sound. We're fine. Just keep her steady.
Are we still trying to go northwest, or are we looping? Okay.
We sank one of them.
Yeah, it was the sloop.
Where is it?
This. It is
northwest.
Southeast.
No, go northwest.
Oh,
Ignore it.
Southeast is sailing.
Well, it's 9:42. We need to get this stuff, unload the ship, and go, because I'm not going to be able to stay on much longer than, you know, the already set later than normal time.
Got it. I didn't even realize it was that late. I was like, let's get it. Get the treasure.
Well, and there's a galleon nearby, so, you know.
Oh. I didn't know about the galleon.
I mentioned the galleon thrice.
Ooh, I love that word.
Well, don't make him mention it twice.
Oh.
Quartz, please.
Oh, I see that. Galleon.
Are you kidding me? I think we got like 30 firebombs.
Oh my gosh, I have missed like the last like 4 out of 5. There we go.
Alright, I'm done. Just keep on that heading.
You want the wheel?
No, it's fine. Ow!
Whoa.
I don't know if it'll affect the skeleton ship, but I think I missed it anyway.
Ow.
Tried to drop an anchor ball to stop them.
As I recall, some of them work, some of them don't.
Yeah, like, some of them clearly don't work. Like, the barrel ball doesn't matter.
Right. And do they fall asleep? Or grog?
Yeah, that kind of stuff. The grog ball, the venom ball, all the ones that affect the skeletons themselves, those all work.
Okay, we got rum runner aisle in sight, closing in.
Ow!
That hurt.
Jeez, I'm crepes.
Okay, we're here. Do we want to drop anchor, or are we circling?
We're fine. We can drop anchor, but we're not. Say hold it. We're not ready yet.
I see the loot.
Drop it. I have to investigate.
Oh, that galleon is real close.
Yeah, well, guess what I haven't found yet? I don't think. I'm pretty sure I haven't found it. We might have, but I don't remember seeing it. Maybe I think we did find it at the. Let me check. We did. I was looking for it and I was like, hadn't seen it yet. Okay, so we need to head northwest-ish, north by northwest.
If you hear a cannon, it's me.
Are you trying to get... Oh, you're going to sell fish.
Yes. I got kind of close. I just was like, oh, we're really close. I'm just going to go ahead and do that. And hope I don't die. I'm close, but I'm not, if that makes any sense.
No, I know what you mean. You're close. You're way closer than we are, but you're still not close to it.
Yeah. I'm like close enough that I could make it, but I'm also close enough, or not close enough that like a shark could spawn and like eat my face before I get there.
Why do we have a random crate of exotic silks up here?
Because I literally just picked it up out of the water.
Oh, okay.
I need less sail. So I can... I've hidden in these rocks in a storm several times. Give me like half sail. That's always satisfying when I successfully evade another crew in here. It's a good spot.
Really?
Oh yeah, because what I'll do is I'll sail around the rocks with all my lights off. And usually, and if I'm flying solo, I like to use a less gaudy skin, just so I don't stand out as much if I have to hide.
Fair.
So what I'll end up doing is if there's a storm in this area, I never do it on purpose either. I just end up sailing for the storm to try to lose them. And I end up amongst these rocks, and I'll park, like I parked between these two once, and the other ship sailed off into the distance, and they lost me. Because I dropped anchor, turned all my lanterns off, and just, like, waited for a minute. And I ended up just getting away from them. It's excellent.
Nice.
The person that I can sell fish to is not here.
What are you talking about?
How do I not... What?
They're on the dock.
Yeah, they're not the guy in the hut.
Right.
Yeah. And it just says talk to Sarek of the Hunter's Call, and then it says just browse stock. It doesn't give me any option to like sell. Okay, oh, I have to have it out. There we go.
Yeah.
That's it. That's it. That's what, okay. It's like, why is this not working? All right,
Well, it's just like every other treasure in the game. You have to have it in your hand and to sell it.
Fair. Fair. Like, what's going on?
It's just unlike every other treasure in the game. It's stored in your inventory.
Right.
And you can also eat it.
Right. Right.
Haha. Haha.
There's a rowboat. Where are you, birds? Got him. West by northwest. Oh, and we've been watching The Great North. Just like it's like Bob's Burgers. It's two of the people who work on it make it, and several of the same people, and the creator of Bob's Burgers is a producer on the show, so they've got a lot of similarities. But I can't remember the actor's name off the top of my head, but it's the guy who plays Ron Swanson on Parks and Rec.
Yeah.
Nick Offerman, that's his name, or Offerman, however you say it. He plays the dad. That's great. But they only do like 11 episodes a season so far. Mm-hmm. That's the way it's worked. But Hulu's already showing The Great North premieres. I was like, oh my god, because usually they'll start doing that like a month out, you know? But it's like premieres September 26th. I'm like, why the hell are you telling me that now? It's February.
Oh, speaking of which, I think they released a new season of Letterkenny.
Yeah, I need to sit down and watch it. I know they did, because one of the guys I work with, he and his wife like Letterkenny. And he said something, that was clearly from the show. And I was like, well, pitter patter then. He was like, you've seen Letterkenny? I was like, yeah, I've seen Letterkenny. He's like, oh my god, yes! Somebody to talk to about it. Alright, be ready to drop anchor. Nathan, you still at the Hunter's Call, or are you back on the ship? I see you now.
Oh, I'm back on the ship, yeah.
And hold. Hold.
Let you do it, Jared.
Hold. Drop it. So, regular treasure chests, mermaid gems, everything goes to the Merchant Alliance once we start selling.
Minus random crap we've picked up that has to go to the gold hoarders.
Right. I'm just saying, like, the regular, like, the stuff you can sell to anybody, that needs to go to the Merchant Alliance, just for the extra gold.
Gotcha.
I only need one more. I think it's one more.
The wreck of the stolen steel.
Which means after the stream tonight, I may get on and play solo.
Wait, really?
Well, if I only need one more, I want to get it.
Well, I mean, when would you be doing that?
I mean, it'll be late, probably. Then,
oh, like how late?
I don't know. Because I'm going to put Tabitha to bed when I'm done here. And here lately, I've been putting her to bed and then passing out.
Yep, you have definitely been doing that.
I've found a burnt wild stormfish.
Ooh.
Nice.
Is that worth trying to sell?
No, if it was a shadow stormfish, I would say yes.
Even though it's burnt?
Right. Well, because the shadow stormfish is the rarest one. I mean, like, a trophy, perfectly cooked bone dust plentyfin, the last I saw was worth like 16,000 gold.
Dang.
So a burned one would still net you a fair rate. Now, it was a trophy fish, not like a regular sized one, but still. Has anybody found the manifest? Has anybody been looking for it?
I'm on the
No.
ship just
Okay.
I'm in the
crates on
hall,
the
and I found that fish in 2 crates, 3 crates now. Doesn't appear to be on the mid deck.
It may be up by the ship's wheel. I just dove straight down and unlocked the cabin like I always do. I have to yell at Tabitha here in a second. Just because I'm in the other room so she can hear me. Not like
just
angry.
I was like, damn, what'd she do this time?
You just eat the stormfish, Jared?
I did, yes. It didn't do squat for my health.
Because
Oh,
it's
damn,
burned.
really?
Burn food doesn't do a damn thing for you. Careful, don't you? There's a shark!
Empty wood crate.
Which we can fill up. Easy peasy.
Easy. Yeah, grab that. That's money.
The manifest is down on the lower deck. I have the wood crate though.
Okay. I'm almost done emptying out the captain's quarters. There's another wood crate.
Ooh, shark. Mirror shark.
Mirror. Shark Wahlberg. Shark
Oh,
Ruffalo.
shit. Well, that was...
It's real jarring when you get yanked out of the...
It is. The wave hit, and I went from aiming at a crate to nailing you, Jared. I'm sorry.
That's all right. Shark is dead.
Nice, nice, nice.
And I don't think he dropped any shark meat.
If he did, it went straight up.
Oh yeah, he did. But it, like you said, it didn't just float. It looked like it just
It
started.
rocketed up.
All right, I'm heading for the manifest.
Okay. Sir, will you grab me?
Yes.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
We got any more loot?
We just got it all here by me. Just needs to go below deck.
So there's nothing left on the ship then.
No. Not that I know of.
I emptied her. Okay, I emptied the wood barrel in one of our wood crates. We need more wood. But usually I can find about 30 wood or so on the outpost. So I just need somebody to go around with the wood crate and fill it. Once we
Nathan,
get there.
that's your specialty.
Yep, that's my job. Give me
Especially
one
with
second, guys. I'll be right back.
Oh, hold on. There's 31 wood in this storage crate here. I wonder if the fog's around Golden Sands. But so Flameheart has been quiet. Flameheart has not been seen or heard from. Which is interesting. They decided to do that. So Flameheart and his ships are currently not spawning. There's a mysterious fog that has landed on several islands, and Golden Sands Outpost, I think, is going to be one of the main ones that whole thing centers around.
That makes sense.
I got birds in the water up just off the bow. I need you to look and see if there's any gunpowder barrels in there, because we're going to be real close.
No, we're good. Or, no, wait, no, that's two of them.
Oh, no.
Wait, did they just disappear?
They did. But you know what that bottle is? That's a coral-encrusted message in a bottle.
Are you serious?
Yep.
That's rude.
What does that mean? Is that good, bad,
That's
or ugly?
so. There's
the
Breath of the Sea treasure. You can only get it by finding those bottles. And for the Sunken Kingdom commendations, you have to turn in 30 of them. I think I've turned in 15, and the only commendation I have left is to turn in 30 of them, and then I'll have that 100% done, and I'll also get a 100-point achievement.
It despawned as soon as I jumped in the water to grab it.
Ah, okay. Well, at least it disappeared, and we didn't grab it and go, well, can't do anything with this.
Yep.
How long do those normally take? Too long, probably.
Well, it
Not
depends on.
that long.
It doesn't take very long. It just depends
But,
on where
yeah.
it is. We might
it's
have
on
to
the other side of the
sail a
map,
ways
yeah.
to get to it. And it depends on the shrine. Some of the shrines are way longer than others.
Right.
Drop anchor.
I'm coming back, grabbing the wood crate, and gonna start filling it. Or actually, storage crate, and then fill it.
Selling ammo crate.
Well, actually, I think you should just be able to get away with just using the wood crate, Nathan. Because I've
really?
emptied all of the wood, and we've got 22 in that. Because I picked up an empty wood crate myself.
Oh, wow.
There's also a cannonball crate we have with 30 in it.
Mm-hmm.
Make that 40 because I was sitting
Hold
on
on.
10.
Now it's full. Because I also had 10.
All right, selling cannonball crate. Oh, missed the dock. Like a goober.
Like a goofy goober.
Goofy goober rock. However that went.
Just let me go down the stairs, please. Oh my god, let me go up the stairs. Why do you do this to me?
Okay, good, thank you.
Not to sell the shipwrecked castaways chest. We'll see if we break 100 gold with it.
We will. Oh, Castaway, I was thinking Seafarer. 88.
88.
Wow.
I thought it was I thought you said Seafarer, not Castaway.
88, and that's with a grade 5.
Well, but that doesn't go. That's Gold Hoarder's treasure.
That's true. Fair.
So we don't get the boost.
Oof. I was about to say, if that's the boost, my god.
Crate of rare tea sold. I've got a chest full of skulls.
Nice.
I'm gonna fill this wood crate.
Oh, cool. I was gonna get to that.
Well, because you hadn't done it yet, I was like, well, I'm just gonna do it.
You're just gonna run around and do that.
Yeah,
I mean, you can do the same thing. You can just go up and hit X.
and it'll just do, but it just does wood. That's all.
I thought it was like just a storage crate that you could do that with.
It's all the crates.
Interesting.
So if you have a fruit crate and you just run around, you'll only get fruit in the crate. Because that's all that goes in it.
Yeah. That's cool. That's nifty.
Now remember, when we sell all the merchant alliance, once we've got all the treasure sold, we're going to lower the emissary flag. Then we're just going to vote to raise it.
Yes.
That's right.
That way Nathan gets the credit for it.
Huzzah.
Since you've been an emissary with me every time, you just...
I've never been here first.
Yeah, I just get it up there first.
Are you buying a... What are you doing right now?
I'm filling the crate with wood.
Oh, that's right. Duh, forgot.
You know, the thing we discussed?
I know, I forgot. I forgot.
The thing we discussed a couple of times? That's okay.
I know, right? Wait, what? I can buy another letter of recommendation? What? Cameron, did I not just buy these like last week?
You did. And you can.
I can do a whole
Man, I
other...
haven't been buying them at all. I quit caring after Pirate Legend.
No, there's still things that I can buy. Things that I can unlock. I gotta get to 75, Jared.
Hunter's Call is 31 3/4.
That's fantastic. Okay, I guess it's a new thing where they're gonna let you do that. Or maybe they just didn't register. I don't know, but okay, cool. I'm not gonna question it.
Do.
Okay, Ashen Chest, Ashen Key.
Do we have an Ashen Key? Oh, you're buying a voyage for it.
So we can, yeah.
Gotcha. I was like, we don't have an Ashen Key. What are you talking about? Like, I know, that's why I buy the voyage, Cameron. I was yelling at Alex today. Because we were talking about something, and she's like, well, you hadn't been in a turn all week. I was like, that's not true. First of all, I was in every one of the turns that we've got finished. I just didn't spend much time in them, and we still managed to get them done. I was like, but for some reason, people expect me to get them finished when... Did you let me... There it is. It didn't let me vote for it. Because I was holding a skull.
Awesome, and that counted for my last proposed voyage on Captain's
Oh,
Table.
nice.
So I just completed that deed. That was perfect.
But a couple of times this week I've been like, well, if you had told me, or, you know, if you had told our contractors that, you know, they needed to come back and fix some problems, you know, or if they, not even that, if we worried about getting some stuff done correctly the first time,
right?
You know, I wouldn't have to spend half of the first day we're in these things checking somebody else's work to make sure it's all correct. Doesn't matter who the contractor is. I need somebody to do that, and it makes my job easier. But when I spend half the day going back over that, I was like, because, I mean, when I get there, I'm always checking drains, making sure stuff is working properly, you know, instead of doing what I'm supposed to be doing, which is, you know, changing up blinds and doing the doorknobs. Somebody else is handling that.
We can't sell the Trident, can we?
No.
No. It's garbage. Alright, is that everything we can possibly sell?
Yep.
Okay. Okay. Alright, we're just gonna open up that Ashen chest, what you're doing now.
Tome of Resurrection. Here, I'll take this stuff. Is that all the stuff on the ship?
Yep.
Yep.
That's everything? Okay, guys, vote to lower the emissary flag. Just need a 2/3 majority.
See?
And then you guys vote to raise the emissary flag.
Become an emissary. There it is. Nice. Just completed the deed.
We don't even have to worry about lowering it. We can just leave it.
Oh, and I just got Tome of Resurrection 2 achievement. Thank you, Cameron, for
You're
that.
welcome, sir.
And I just hit 85.
Oh, I gotta look at something. Here's what I'm gonna do something. You know our usual preparations that we do?
Yep.
I'm gonna do it differently though. Yes.
Cameron.
What?
I'm an inch away from level 70 in the Merchant Alliance. Oh, I see a brig or... I see something. Wait, no, that actually might be... I see a sloop in the distance. Player sloop.
Ooh, Nathan, stay in the
does this
crow's nest.
count? Uh-huh.
I don't know, but stay in the crow's nest. I want to try something.
Okay.
Just throw you out of there after a second?
Yep, it did. It was just like, you? It just like... Oh. I was hoping it would just like let me stay in it, but...
Okay. Let me get in position. You guys want to stand next to me with a lantern, or just gonna hang out back there and work? Just want people to see my glorious confetti throw. All right, well, that's gonna end the stream for the evening. I want to thank y'all for dropping by and checking it out. I'll be live again on Sunday from 6 to 10 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so make sure you drop by and check that out. I've got the Discord server where you can hang out and chit-chat with me, and we also have YouTube archive. So if you want to go back and watch past streams, that's the place to do it. But once again, thank y'all for dropping by and checking it out. And I'll see you next time. Bye, everyone. Have a great rest of your night.